Hello, we are back, and we have been invited to come inside, where we will save our game. That's a good sign.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to. The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
Will do, you mealy mouthed son of a bitch.
Yes?
Interesting. I have a feeling this is going to be a very informative trip. Of course. Of course, it's to be a puzzle. Ooh, high quality beef.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues. Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
No.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Even though they're all holding umbrellas. I don't think I actually got the one from guest room number 1. 356.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
In other words, I've drugged the tea.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Okay.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place. More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location. It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
It's a graveyard. That's my guess, at least. For all the things I've seen about bait and fishing, I didn't know you could fish in this game. It kind of just hit me.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
Yep, it's a fucking graveyard.
Must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
Used to be a car with a lot of gas. 2,000 yards should be enough. Here we go.
So, Zach, about Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
Yeah.
And Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me. As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship. I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem. You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach? Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Deer just like galloping in midair. Don't even tell me like there's not a way out of this. Okay, good. There's another path here. Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next. You can't rule that out. All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person. But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect, that kind of feeling. But Zach, who made me feel that back then? Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
I'll make sure Sal was done. I like listening to those old thoughts, and we'll see more of them in the next episode.